I am so glad I bought this card for someone's birthday. Hello, greetings from my former dining room, currently cubicle. This is where I work every day. I hope you had a relaxed Saturday today in your own house, safely tucked away from all the coronavirus. Welcome to It Is What It Is. My name is Lynn, and I have committed to doing a daily quarantine talk show to catch up with you all on the state of our world. On that note, it sucks. Today we have over 120,000 cases in the US and over 2,000 people have died. California, where I live, has surged past 5,000 cases and 100 deaths. So Trump is being himself. That is how it is. Yeah, it really sucks. I hope you're staying in place and away from the outside world. The weather in the Bay has been kind of cold and kind of wet, but and it's not super inspiring, but I hope you had a chance to go outside for at least for some fresh air while keeping your distance from people, and I hope you're exercising. My friend Danielle sent me a dance tutorial tonight for Dua Lipa's Break My Heart, and Peloton now has a dance cardio class section, so I know what I'll be doing next week, and I will let you guys know how that's going. I feel like, and I'm seeing all sorts of projects on Facebook and on Twitter of people doing creative stuff. Today I saw this one guy doing a parody of Adele's Hello. And I feel like after this shelter in place episode is over, I hope there's going to be like a series of informal talent shows amongst friends just to show off these stupid extracurricular activities we're now incorporating into our lives. And I hope that's a thing that stays, because I think everyone, one of my favorite managers told me everyone has two lives, and the second one starts when you realize you only have one. And I hope everyone is discovering their second life right now while trying to keep alive in the first. Speaking of stupid extracurricular activities that I had planned for today, for those of you who tuned in yesterday, you might recall that I decided to start a little sourdough starter just so I can give it a cute name, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Does this work? No. Okay, so I have to set this bit up again. I had to start a little sourdough starter just so I can give it a cute name, Ruth Baker Ginsburg. I was talking to my sister today on WhatsApp, and she pointed out that I hate baking bread of any kind, and also I really hate sourdough. She said that since she's growing hers, she could just split her sourdough starter and put it in a Tupperware for me and just tend to it, you know. So basically, I found a surrogate and outsourced my weekend enrichment project. I feel very accomplished. So I did try my hand at another internet trend right now. It's this thing called Dalgona coffee. Have you guys heard of this? Basically, this trend started in South Korea, where they sell the street food called sponge candy called Dalgona. But how you make it is you take instant coffee, you add water, and you make this very strong, thick, coffee liquid, stronger than how you would drink it, and then you whip it up. I don't have any instant coffee, so basically you brew a super strong espresso, and then you just whip it with a hand whisk until it's all foamy. And then you take that foam, the foam is like, it basically looks like a slushy. And then you plop it onto ice cold milk. So it's kind of like a coffee milkshake. So guys, If you haven't tried it yet, you can look it up on Instagram to see what it looks like. It looks cool. But guys, this is a trap. If you want to do it for the gram, go for it. But all it is sugar, milk, and coffee. It's not worth the 10 minutes of hand whisking. They said 10 minutes, but it took me like a long time to get it going. So if you're sitting at home looking for something to do, don't do this one. This sucked. Just get some coffee. I'm also behind on my TV watching. Yesterday I mentioned that I'm gonna get Tiger King started, but instead I had to catch up on Picard, The Magicians, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and also Tudor has never seen seen Scrubs, so we're working our way through that show right now. No regrets. I love Scrubs. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. So tonight I think I'm gonna tackle Tiger King. Vox has called the Tiger King 7 scattered but engrossing episode of WTF, which I think is really high praise. I think that also accurately describes the entire US federal government response to the coronavirus pandemic, so it seems really fitting. Speaking of think pieces, Refinery 29 has an article tonight called How to Trim Your Bangs While Social Distancing. First of all, I look like this tonight because I had just went to my Peloton class and I haven't showered, so I'm feeling pretty gross, and this Viking hat is definitely, giving me a sort of a mood. Anyway, going back to trimming your bangs while social distancing, I find the language to be a little triggering. If you're like me, you definitely, I basically had a flashback to my middle school days when I tried to give myself bangs, and it just gets shorter and shorter and shorter. Pretty soon you just get these like little spiky bits just coming out. Did anyone else ever go through that phase? Anyway, I can't guarantee that this won't happen this time, but I will have my trusty Viking hat to cover it up if that happens. In tech support news, I've downloaded some video editing apps to my phone. I understand that Apple is giving video editing software for free right now, a 90-day free trial, and I don't know, I just want to do everything on my phone. So I downloaded Quick, and I have to re-download iMovie. So any day now, this show should have more pizzazz. I thought today would be the day. It was not to be. But, I also took the day to just relax and order pizza. So I feel pretty good about today. Tomorrow, I'm going to get up and count up some home appliance MVP votes and take that bracket to the next level. By the way, a little note on that bracket, I didn't realize that this is so technical. Like, you're supposed to, in the first round, put all the things that, all the things, you shouldn't put like something like a fridge and anything like minor to like food processor in the same bracket, because the other item just has no chance, right? So I apologize, this was not very technically well done, but it's still pretty fun, and tomorrow I'm gonna advance it to the next level. But for now, I'm gonna sign off, eat this slice of pizza, drink my rum, and call it a night. So have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.